They got which one?
This is theirs.
Oh.
Right next to it. Wait, let me... You gonna take a picture?
Yeah, we can do that. Dale, 1928 to whatever, Frida, Carmody box, 1930. I like that thing with the Carmody in there.
Yeah, I do too.
That's not a black one. See, I'm glad.
Oh, it is black.
It's kind of gray. So
that would be Morris and Frida.
This is
These are my
great-grandparents. This is the house you were raised in?
This is the house that Dad and his brothers built.
The whole house?
They built the whole house.
From the bottom up?
From the bottom up. And there used to be a white fence around it. This is it.
Look,
looks like they've done much to it since we left.
Is that what it looked like before?
It was all white and black shutters and a white wood fence around
it. Did it have that chain link fence?
Nope.
Oh, it had a picket fence. Huh? And it was that one, not that one.
It was this one. And that was my bedroom. My bedroom was on this side, on the end. See those modern windows? The windows were like that. They were casement windows.
Oh, that was modern back then.
It was modern. Yeah.
Again.
This is how I went to school, in elementary school, and we would go right.
Take that down. That's big.
We would come home for lunch. Rain, snow, sleet, hail, it didn't matter. We walked home for lunch. And this is my school.
Straight ahead?
Straight ahead.
Where the dead end is there?
Yeah, I guess this isn't how you get there anymore, but this used to be the road went through.
But it was just a couple blocks.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like a nice school. Would it look like that when you were there?
It was Cabin House School. It was very nice. It was brand new when I went there. Brand new. It's still there.
Yeah, they got school buses and all kinds of stuff.
And this was really good because in kindergarten, I had to walk to Everett High School, which is where Mom and Dad graduated from high school. And wait till I show you that.
Okay, Brooklyn. Now, is that the house where the lady...
No, that's not the house. Oh,
that's
I don't
that's the house where the lady had a stroke.
One of them.
Now here's across the street.
There's the big hill.
Here's the big hill. Going down the big hill.
There's pine trees. There it is. We got a trampoline and the side, and that.
Now in the back there, that used to be the rock garden.
The side, the wall here. This was the rock garden all the way up the hill.
Oh.
No, it's just a rock garden. But the house really doesn't look too bad.
No, looks like looks like it's got vinyl siding. Sure they didn't have a ramp there before. Looks like they got a lot of kids.
Yeah, let's go on down and see the garage. That was their garage. Oh, they got a little carport in front of it. But that was the door we used right there on the side. I've got a picture of all of us standing on the porch.
Who's the baby?
Cindy.
Okay, on to Dale's place. We're on the 500 block of Denver, so if it's 600, it's going to be a right-hand corner, right-hand side out this corner. Could be that one right there.
It is. It's that white one right there.
Little bay windows.
That's it. That's where Dad was raised.
It's a regular looking house. Oh, here you go. That's the title.
It actually looks very nice. It's one of the nicer ones.
This needs grass mowed. Where's the other house?
And then then Grandpa Box built this house for his wife's family. This was Grandma and Grandpa Scott lived here. And Grandpa Bucks built both of them. And the whole upstairs was a bunkhouse for all the boys. Of course, they all slept upstairs. Back at 600 Denver, and I think this garage was his grandpa's machine shop.
Oh.
You can see how it's bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You put a car in there and do some work.
Yeah, that was it. Okay, so this is the way I used to walk to school when I was 5 years old, and through rain and sleet and snow.
Just like the mailman.
And they would just say, stay on the sidewalk and watch both ways before you cross the street, and bundle me up and send me off. Okay, and here it is, a mile and a half or 2 or 3 miles later. Okay, and this is where I went to kindergarten, but it's also where my mom and dad, Dale and Frida, graduated from high school at this school. It was kindergarten through high school up until when I was about 6 years old, and then they built another elementary school that I went to. Looks like it was the Lansing Police Department too, for a while. Now it's available.